You used to walk the same halls I walk now, only 3 years before me. I park in your old spots. These Technicolor walls talk to me and tell me your stories. I miss you sorely. I'm so sorry, I have such a bad memory. So much trouble remembering, it's all my fault. But I'm afraid of calling you Scott when God reacquaints us. It really hasn't been that long. The sun never went down on my anger, and absence makes a heart grow fonder. But I'm so scared, next time I see you, Father, I'll see you as a stranger. Tell God to kill me sooner than later, just so I can change this. Tell the family when I go missing, don't look for me. I've gone off the sea, the wonderful wizard of my life's search. She already found the glass slipper, but I've yet to find her. My bright ideas had that final flicker, then my light burst. You'll hear the sounds of a river when I cry words. The wick in my eyes burn and my tears drop slow like I was crying candle wax. Dear Scott, dear Dad, with my childhood years lost, I've gone finding my cancel pass. I only smile when I'm near Mom. I fear clocks and I feel I'm fighting them handicapped. I'm here flawed as fragile as sandcastle stand. I hear death with an earshot like you when the fear of dying rattled. That year God made the earth quake and you couldn't handle it after that. But let's turn a chapter back, cause so much has changed since the days when the pavement lay silent and waited to greet the pitter-patter of my little feet. But I grew too fast and left that friend of mine for bigger dreams, still incomplete. Now all I do is recollect, so when I picture streets and cul-de-sacs, the memories are as bittersweet as photographs. At the same time I smile, I cry. I wanna find just one of the hidden 3 wishes in golden lamps, to bring a time machine so I can fix the seams that hold my broken past. To bring a time machine so I can fix the seams that hold my broken past, and stop these cries I heard when my Banshee spoke at last. These are the cries I heard when my Banshee spoke at last. God help me backspace to a past stage before my path changed, cause these days I'm just my flashback slave with a body full of band-aids to heal my mass pain. I swim in pitch black paint to hide this sad face, cause I lack the strength a good laugh takes. But I know inside of me the movies my genius can make. I was halfway through my biography's last page before I tore it out and burned its remains in an ashtray. It's more than I can take. I don't want to know about my last day before my hourglass breaks. This world of ours needs a lampshade with a glass raised towards the heavens. I catch rain to smell during those summer sad days. I went out to have fun and came back changed, with grass stains on my brand name pants legs. From off the beaten pathway, from the back cave where I have stayed for the past 8 years. I should get back pay, cause I've worked my whole life to get the tracks laid for the last train out of this man-made American landscape. It's such a sad state when we have price tags stained on our glass frames. And for my past's sake, I wish I had my mom and dad's last dance saved in a glass case. But I didn't know then my dad's fate was at stake, and still my back aches from when the crash came. I was Jimmy then, but now I am James, and for so long I thought my last name was Act Strange. Now no longer do I lack faith. I kiss her when she smiles just to see how her laugh tastes. And on the band plays. And on the band plays. I'll look into God's eyes when I die without an apology to say to him. I make poems to change my world, it's my only way to stay gold. So bury me wearing my barbed wire halo because I say so. And spray paint lost child lives here on my gravestone. I was just another forgotten forced smile in a random high school yearbook space. So plain but still my mama's little angel. I was only meant to fill the page though, but it's okay, cause me, my brothers and my cousin, man, we're always gonna stay close, aren't we? These are the cries I heard when my Banshee spoke at last. These are the cries I heard when my Banshee spoke at last. God's my guide to stop the cries in a place where shivering thoughts reside that haunt my mind. I want to climb across the sky and find a spot to hide where banshees cannot survive. My family and I have got to try to be strong and fight. Maybe we wouldn't have had to pray to Scott goodbye and watch his perishing body that verse cannot describe. My mom is why I want to pause the time, why my heart belongs to Christ, and I lock my eyes with the songs I write and draw permanent marks on all walks of life on felt tip toes, and let myself just roam beyond velvet ropes, beyond parallel rabbit holes. I've heard firsthand the bells that toll, and it seems every year my farewell list grows. I belong in my shell enclosed, away from this helpless globe. I've constantly gone whole days where I seldom smoke, but my inkwell's been soaked. I've reconciled with my inner child and held him close. So while Jimmy is busy repelling ghosts, Requiem has come to show and tell his soul and sell us hope. And now God is embedded in my scars and my sentiments, and karma's my etch a sketch. The future I draw is just tentative.